I wanted to express few words about what is Hindu ecosystem, what consists of the Hindu ecosystem. First, Sharia, lifestyle. One of the most beautiful thing in the Hindu ecosystem, our lifestyle transmits the knowledge. There is no separate Sunday schools in Hinduism to teach religion. You won't find a separate Gita classes for the kids and youth to transmit the Hindu knowledge. But your mother will tell you every morning when you wake up what you are supposed to do as per Hindu tradition. When you eat, what you are supposed to do. When you sleep, what you are supposed to do. Your whole life just through the tight-knit family network, the knowledge transmission happens. Sharia lifestyle is the first and most powerful ingredient of the Hindu ecosystem. I want all Hindus, please wake up. Don't take for granted what you got from your grandfathers, grandmothers, uncles, aunts, mom, dad. Don't take it for granted. Today, if you are not a druggie, if you are not admitted in the addiction centers, if you are intelligent, contributing, healthy human being, thank the Charya Pada lifestyle you inherited as a heritage from your ancestors, elders. Every good thing you have is from Hindu Charya Pada lifestyle. Understand? If you have a health, please be very clear. It's because the food eating habits, the lifestyle related to food you got from your parents, elders. Charya Pada is the first and foremost component of the Hindu ecosystem. Whether you apply Basma or Urtvabundra as per the community, family in which you are born, or the Tilak, or Gobi Chantana, Charya Pada lifestyle you inherit from your family or Guru Parampara. Sometimes if you don't have a family, like sannyasis, brahmacharis, vanaprasthis. In Hinduism, 3 orders don't have family. Sannyasis, brahmacharis, vanaprasthis. All the 3 orders don't have family. Of course, there were some more orders. The subsect, internal orders. Among the brahmacharis, sannyasis and vanaprasthis, we had the tradition of Bhairavis, Yoginis, Rudraganyas. Even they all don't have family. If you don't have family, the Charya Pada lifestyle you learn from your Guru Parampara, that is the Charya Pada for you. The lifestyle, Charya Pada, you receive from your family or from your Guru Parampara. That is the most important ingredient of Hindu ecosystem. Hindu ecosystem has 4 pillars. One, first, Charyapada, lifestyle. Second, Kriyapada, knowledge about the cosmos and connecting with the gods, powers of the cosmos, like Paramashiva. Knowledge, introduction about Paramashiva, and the methodology, systems to connect with Paramashiva, or Parandama, or Parabrahma, or Paramashakti, your Ishta Devata, your chosen ideal. It can be Parandama, Vishnu, Parabrahma, or Paramashiva, or Paramashakti. Knowledge, science of connecting with gods and goddesses, cosmic powers, cosmic energies, is Kriyapada. This Kriyapada is the most powerful, beautiful ingredient of Hinduism, which is unique to Hinduism, to manifest what you want, whether health, wealth, anything you want in this world or the higher worlds, vertical time zones, you can manifest it through the Kriya Pada, which is a science. I want all of you to know, in Hinduism there is nothing called faith, belief. It's a simple science. You cognize the higher reality which exists. Shraddha Vivecha. Shraddha is not faith or belief. Shraddha means discovering the higher dimensions of the universe, higher truths of the universe, higher powerful cognitions of the universe. And manifesting those powerful cognitions as powerful life and lifestyle. So, in Hinduism, miracles are not miracles, science. It's a cosmic science. Kriya Pada is the next most beautiful and important pillar of Hinduism. Unique to Hinduism. I want all the living and practicing Hindus to wake up to the Kriya Pada. If you have not woken up to the Kriya Pada, you are missing something big. You are missing out on something great. Understand, Kriya Pada is the real grand cosmic party going on. Don't miss the cosmic party. Kriya Pada is the cosmic party happening in the universe. Somebody missing Kriya Pada, the ritual component of Hinduism, the ritual dimension of Hinduism is missing on the grand party going on. Just like now, Thanksgiving weekend, everywhere the Thanksgiving party is going on, family get together, Thanksgiving celebrations. Kriya Pada is that real Thanksgiving celebration, Thanksgiving party with the cosmic family. Krishna says in Gita, only when you give back to the devatas, gods, goddesses who gave you everything, You are living a real life, otherwise it is stealing. It is equivalent to stealing. Giving back to the gods and goddesses, cosmic powers, and building relationship with them. Living with the cosmic beings of the higher dimensions, the vertical dimensions, is Kriya Pada of Hinduism. That's a second major dimension of Hinduism, pillar of Hinduism. Whether you do a simple Ganesh Puja or Atmalinga Puja or Atmartha Salagrama Puja or Sri Chakra Puja, any small ritual you do, the time you take the items you use may be small, but ritual itself is not small. Kriya Pada is the cosmic thanksgiving, cosmic celebration, cosmic get together, cosmic partying going on. Don't miss Kriya Pada. Third, Yoga Pada. Yoga Pada is all about achieving the oneness with the cosmos and cosmic powers and manifesting best things like a physical health, mental health, all the best things of the universe, powers, everything. That's Yoga Pada. This is a third pillar of the Hindu ecosystem. The fourth pillar of the Hindu ecosystem is Jnana Pada, Vidya Pada, knowledge about the cosmos, everything about the cosmos, and knowledge about you, individual self, Jiva, Ishvara, the ultimate God, and Jagat, universe, cosmos. Knowledge, experiencing methodologies about everything, Jiva, Ishvara, Jagat. Is Jnana Pada, the fourth pillar of the Hindu ecosystem. These four pillars put together is Hindu ecosystem. Knowingly or unknowingly, born Hindus start practicing this as a heritage inherited from the elders. This makes you most contributing, happy, fulfilled, enlightened citizen of the globe, planet Earth, and the nation you are living.